So I ran the food processor. You can see it's kind of like a really fine, almost like a couscous, kind of looks like couscous. Some people like to make couscous like this, a raw couscous, where you just toss it with lemon juice, olive oil, parsley. So that's a whole other recipe, but today we're doing the parsnip cauliflower prep bread. Okay, so I've got that, and now I'm gonna add the olive oil, and here I have ground golden flaxseed. Should probably, well, I don't know that I have any hole to show you right now, but these are ground. I ground them in a coffee grinder or a spice grinder. You can also buy them ground, but make sure you store them in the refrigerator or the freezer once you grind them, because they're really perishable after grinding. So I'm not gonna add the flaxseed quite yet. So I have 2/3 of a cup of olive oil here. That's a double recipe. The single recipe for what I have in here right now is 1/3 of a cup. I'm gonna add 1/3 of a cup. I keep this really simple flavoring wise, and so that's about what I need. Just looking to make sure I don't put it all in. Alright. And then I'm going to put in some salt. Got Himalayan pink salt. I'm not measuring. The recipe I think calls for 1/2 teaspoon. You can add what you like. The recipe also calls for onion powder. That's the mashed potato recipe. Welcome to add that, or you can add a chunk of real onion. I don't happen to have any, so I'm skipping that. And I'm just keeping it extremely simple. So I've got my salt. And I'll put the flaxseed in now. For a recipe, I generally put in about 2/3 of a cup. I honestly just made it up as I went along when I created this recipe, but it's about 2/3 of a cup. That should do it. You want enough. The flaxseed is in there so it binds, and that's what makes it a bread. If I was making just the mashed potatoes, I would skip the flaxseed. We wouldn't be adding that in, so FYI. And then I'm going to run it again.